The outcome is another matter. But what would you like to talk about today?
Number one is even better. Nigeria is under military government. Is even better. The way Nigeria is, as they have independence, is as if there is no independence in Nigeria.
Well, the military government weren't that great. Why would
Let
you
me
want to go? Let me. Why would you want military government instead of civilian government?
Now we are in the democracy in Nigeria.
Yes.
If you talk, you die. If you don't talk, you die. So it's better you talk and die in Nigeria. Because once you speak to the government, they will come after you.
Under a civilian government.
This you are a president in a country, right?
Yes.
I have never imagined speaking to any African government being a president. This is my first time sitting and talking with a president. So I will applaud you on that. That you have this passion. You listen to your people. From what I'm seeing, you listen to your people. You create chance to talk with your people. I don't know the name of your country. I don't know. Please, may I? What's
Yeah,
the name of
it's
your
called
country?
Lafta Republic.
Lafta Republic.
Yes.
Okay, I've not heard of this country before.
Yeah, give
But
yourself time. Give yourself time. A lot of people
yeah,
never heard of my country, but one of the reasons why I am here, it is really, really important that African leaders, not just African leaders, world leaders, leaders of respective countries, get an opportunity to connect with people to understand what is actually happening on the ground. Because it is a bubble when you are running, or whether you're a leader of a country, because you surround yourself with people who are almost like, yes, sir. They don't tell you what's actually happening. Um, so thank you for your kind words. And I wish the likes of Tinubu, the likes of Biden, and all these other world leaders could come on the platform and get to hear the impact of their policies. Because I think if Tinubu was talking to you today, it might have an impact in terms of how he runs Nigeria.
they don't bloody care what you think. The government in Nigeria don't bloody care what you think. People are screaming, hunger day, hunger day, hunger day, hunger day. They don't bloody care what you think as a citizen in Nigeria. That is what baffles me. I spent I spent 4 years in China. I came back to Nigeria 2020. I've been in China for 4 years. I went to China 2017. Yeah. So when I was in China, I've never seen any citizen doing protests. And I heard that Xi Jinping, being the name of the president, has been in power for a very long time. Now, if you look at how China developed within 10 years, they developed so quick. There is no country in the world that can beat China in development. I'm telling you, what I saw in China, I'm in England right now. England cannot match up what I saw in China. China are living in our future. China are living in our future. Are you talking about the technologies? Are you talking? If I'm going to work in China, I might see where they are building road. They will close that. They will close the place. Once I'm done with work and I'm coming back, they are already finished doing that road. They will dismantle everything. You see motor passing there. They are so fast. And what I like about China is once you are a contractor and they want to give you a job, a contract for you to do for them, you have to sign. How long is this project going to last? You have to put it on written. You have to put when you are starting it and when you are going to finish. And the lasting period of that project will be tied you if what you sign is not what happened.
So what do you think? What do you think is how was China able to transform and become such a very successful country? Because the reason I ask is this: we don't get to hear a lot about. We know that China is successful, but the West always portrays China as a country where there are issues with human rights, that they're not democratic. But do you understand what I'm saying? It's almost like because they're not democratic, that it's almost false that they're a successful country.
Number one, all the Chinese citizens, all of them are hardworking. All Chinese citizens, all of them are industrious. Our Nigerian, African problem, we love church too much. We believe in miracles. Oh, oh, receive it. Oh, receive it. They don't have that time in China.
Sorry,
everybody is working.
Sorry, what do you mean by "oh, receive it"? What's "oh, blah, 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 blah"? What's that?
In church.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Everybody in Africa believes once you say, "Let there be light," light will just appear without you working, without you putting in work. They need to close some churches in Africa. The problem in Africa, one of the problems in Africa is church. They are wasting their time in churches. You go to church on Monday, go to church on Tuesday, go to church on Wednesday, go to church on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What time are you giving yourself for betterment of yourself? In China, okay, because I stayed in Guangzhou in China, we have only one Catholic church. One. The whole Guangzhou. Because they don't believe in God. Everybody is working. All the citizens are working. Okay. You know Yam, right? Yam, right? There was a day a Nigerian man from Igbo, my tribe, came to market came to China to be for a business. So he's a Chinese customer. He showed the Chinese customer all the samples that he needs to be done, you know. So as the man wanted to leave the office, the Chinese man looked inside the bag and saw a yam. Do you know what the Chinese man told the guy? What about this? You did not show me this. Bring this, can do. Bring this. We can produce it. All they care is bring your money, bring any sample, and they will do it for you. So when all the citizens are thinking like this, why can't that country grow? But in Nigeria, you have business. You close your shop on Monday and go to church. You come on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you still close that shop again and go to church. You believe in miracle. They will tell you, ask and it shall be given unto you. It's in the Bible. Now, when you are poor and you're expecting miracles to happen, right? What you will be thinking is fast miracle anywhere. You will be searching which pastor is very powerful. They will tell you there is this man at the countryside that is very, very powerful, that you should go there. They will be running helter skelter to go and meet a very powerful man of God. So what we need in Africa first is for you to open church, you have to go to theological school, right? Am I correct? You show that you read this in school. They will give you a license. And the government will limit in a state, there will not be more than 5 or 6 churches. They will have an Anglican, they will have Catholic, they will have Pentecostal, they will have Sabbath. Finish. The same thing to other states. Our mindset will now reshape that for you to survive, for your country to become successful, is not by miracle, it's by hard work. In England here, where I'm going to church is very, very far. You cannot just see churches around. It's one. But in my country, any street you will see like 20 churches in any street. This one will be answering Ministry of Fire. This one will be answering God of Thunder ministry. God of Thunder ministry. This one will answer Only God Can Save You ministry. Because this is business.
Okay. So you are basically saying to me that the issue with Nigeria is the churches, religion.
It's not only in Nigeria, it's in Africa as a whole.
So you're telling me churches are created in Africa for business, not to uplift people spiritually.
In Africa, anything that is happening in Nigeria, other countries are learning it. Other African countries are learning it. Am I wrong? Anything that is happening in Nigeria, other African countries are learning it. Oh, this one is trending in Nigeria. Others will be learning.
And are these churches successful? Are they successful businesses?
What are you saying? Yes, now all of them are billionaires, reaping people. Now that's saying your pastor as a poor man, you can invite that pastor for your own personal occasion, and that pastor will come. But once a rich man invite that pastor for an occasion, that pastor will go for that occasion.
Okay, my brother, what's your name?
My name is Okafor Okudele David. My Instagram and TikTok name is Igle Davidson.
I've only just met you because you're very passionate about Nigeria and very passionate about your understanding of what the challenges are in Africa. Were you a previous church member? What was it that a pastor hurt you? Was it a pastor?
No. I believe in God.
Yes.
You understand? I believe that God exists. Nobody hurt me. But because the exposure, what I have seen, I've traveled. What I have seen, any country I come, I compare that country with my country. Are you getting what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So any place I come, I compare. Any place I come, I compare.
But don't you think that it is unfair to compare, because every country has a different journey? And a different journey is, at times, if you haven't got good leaders, it becomes really difficult to move the country forward. But don't you believe that there will be a solution? That Nigeria will be a great country in the future?
Be- because the government are not treating the citizens fair.
Okay,
That's
so
why the citizens are looking for